What is up, YouTubers? It is Evan here from Evan H Photo, and I have some great news and some exciting news for you Apple fans today. So without further ado, let's get right to it. For the ones who don't know, who are watching my video today, Apple had their conference meeting today up in Palo Alto, California, up north, and they talked about a few new items they came out with, so we're going to go over some of the items they came out with today and what they released. So let's first start off with the new iPads that everybody has been waiting for. So we came out with two new iPads. It's the iPad Air, which is the 5th generation iPad, which is the big one, the 9.7-inch screen, and there's also the new iPad Mini 2 with Retina display. So let's first get into detail of the big iPad, the iPad Air, which they call it. So before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know that Apple has already sold 170 million iPads. They sold, Tim Cook said today. So I wrote some stuff and some specs about the new iPad on flashcard while I was watching the live stream today on The Verge. So the new iPad Air, it is 43% thinner, which is significant, and it only is 7.5 millimeters thin to be exact, and it only weighs 1 pound. So it's a complete different feeling if you have the regular iPad or the iPad Mini. It's super light. The brand new design sort of looks like the Mini 2, so they incorporate, like I said in my previous video, that they took the design from the iPad Mini and used the same thing and onto the iPad Air, so they look sort of similar. So it's like the bigger iPad Mini, you can say, I guess. It has the new processor. It's the A7 chip, as well as they have an M7 co-processor chip, so it's really fast. The prices for it are $499 for the Wi-Fi, as well as $629 if you want cellular. The two color options are silver and black, so just like the iPad minis as well. It's supposedly, with the A7 chip and the M7 co-processor chip, it should be 8 times faster, which is a significant amount of times faster, that's for sure, as well as 4 times faster with graphics. For the ones concerned about the battery life is phenomenal in the new iPad. It's up to 10 hours battery, so you can do all your stuff and get through definitely a day of work in the office and come home, charge it, and be ready for the next day, and you'll have plenty of battery, so you guys don't have to worry about the battery at all. Let's go ahead and talk about the iPad Mini. Now the new iPad Mini with Retina display, it is 7.9 inches screen with Retina display. It's the same resolution as on the big iPad, so it's 2048 by 1536 pixels per inch, so that's a freaking amazing screen resolution. It also has the A7 chip in it, and it's supposed to be 4 times faster with a 10-hour battery life, so as like I said, the battery life will last you all day, no problem. It has both for the new iPad and the iPad Mini, has a 5 megapixel camera shooting 1080p video, as well as has some new FaceTime features, which I haven't really got into reading, but they said it have some new FaceTime features. The price for the new iPad Mini with Retina display starts at $399. So in my opinion, that's a little bit too high in the spectrum for tablets, because in my opinion, I'd rather go with a Nexus 7 for $229. That also has a significant display. So if you're at the line about price, you're really going to have to think it through, because $400 is a lot for an iPad Mini with Retina display. And for the cellular data, it's $529. But they did drop the iPad Mini down to $299, the regular one, so $100 price range. If you don't really care about the Retina display, then that's the one to go for. But price is a consideration. You're going to have to think it twice before getting the iPad Mini, in my opinion. Apple released that was pretty big, in my opinion, was the Mac Pro. We haven't seen a Mac Pro since, I believe, 3 years ago. I can't remember, but it's super small. So let's get into some cool features about it. It has an Intel Xea processor, E5, so it's really fast. You can either have a quad-core, 6, 8, or even up to 12-core processor, so that's really big. It has AMD FirePro graphics cards, so you're going to be seeing great resolution, as well as also has 4K resolution. So people who are into editing or photography and stuff like that want to see 4K. Also with the 4K resolution, you're also going to see 6 ports for your USB drive, so you're going to have a lot of USB ports to connect your personal belongings into. It has also Thunderbolt 2.0, so it's extremely fast. The price for this is a little bit high on the spectrum. It starts at $2,999 just with the basic components in it. So if you want to upgrade, it's going to definitely cost a little bit more. And they're going to start shipping out during Christmas time in the late December, but before the year starts. So let's get to my favorite part about the video today. Is MacOS Mavericks. So here's a little overview about it. First of all, this is the new upgrade from Lion. So as you guys know, OS X Lion, from Snow Leopard to Lion was a $99 charge to upgrade, but now Apple released that's going to be free to upgrade from Lion to Mavericks. So good job Apple for that. That's definitely going to keep users onto that. The new feature is compressed memory. So what that means, if you can fit 6 gigabytes and 4 gigabytes of RAM, so you're saving a lot of RAM. So that's incredible. That's really good news. And Mavericks mostly focuses on graphics, so we're gonna be seeing some new icons and stuff like that. It supports on OpenCL, and it's 1.8 times faster approximately, they said. And there are also going to be some new Mac apps, so I'm really excited to see what that has to do, as well as a new Safari feature where you can share links onto your screen, so I'm excited for that. As well as one more cool feature that I heard was you can send directions from your OS X Mavericks operating system straight to your iPhone with the use of iCloud. So you can send some directions how to go to this place, and it will immediately pop up on your iPhone lock screen. So that's one cool little feature to keep in mind. So maybe if your friend needs to go somewhere they're lost, you can send them, who's part of your iCloud, you can send them directions on how to go to this one place. So that's one key feature just to keep in mind, so I thought that was really cool. Unfortunately, Apple didn't release a new Apple TV or a new iPod lineup like they usually do for the holiday season. But that's alright with me. I wasn't planning on getting any of the devices anytime soon because I'm satisfied with what I have. But that's just my opinion. But anyways, guys, I hope this video helped you out. And if you guys haven't checked out the new keynote video of what happened at today's Apple event, go ahead, check it out at www.apple.com. Should be right up there on the homepage, so go ahead and watch it if you guys want to go further in depth in some of the stuff I talked about. But anyways, guys, I hope this video informed you as always, and I hope you guys liked it. And as always, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.